Michel de Nostradamus, a famous French astronomer who is often just called Nostradamus, wrote a book of scary predictions called Les Prophecies and put it out over 450 years ago. Even though the book is old, many of the things he said in it have come true. The book made scary statements about things like World War II, Adolf Hitler's rise to power, and the French Revolution, and all of them came true. He also correctly predicted the death of John F. Kennedy, the 35th President of the United States, and the September 11th terrorist attacks on the World Trade Center. You're back on our channel. Today, we start a trip through time to look at the mysterious predictions of Nostradamus, who was known as a great seer. Get ready, because we're about to tell you his most scary statements about the future. Today, we will present to you the top most chilling prophecies that have sent shivers down our spines. Make sure to click the subscribe button and ring the notify me bell to keep up with our interesting material. Let's get started. 13. Adolf Hitler's rise to power, World War II. The lines of Nostradamus seem to predict the rise of Adolf Hitler and the destruction of World War II. In his works, he talks about a beast who will lead an army and cause chaos round the world. 12. 9/11 attacks. Many people have seen connections between the mysterious lines of Nostradamus and the terrible events of September 11, 2001. Some people think that what he wrote was a sign that terrorists would attack the Twin Towers in New York City. 11. 1789, the French Revolution. People have said that Nostradamus' predictions led to the French Revolution. His words hinted at a big revolt and the end of the French monarchy. He was predicting a time of a lot of killing and big changes. 10. The killing of John F. Kennedy. The 1963 killing of President John F. Kennedy has been linked to what Nostradamus wrote. His mysterious poems tell of a leader who was killed by unknown forces, leaving a country in sadness. 9. Napoleon Bonaparte will rise to power. The rise of Napoleon Bonaparte also seemed to come up in Nostradamus' predictions. His words show the rise of a strong leader who would change Europe and leave an imprint on history that would never be erased. 8. Hiroshima and Nagasaki are bombed with atomic bombs. Some people think that Nostradamus' lines predicted that Hiroshima and Nagasaki would be bombed with atomic weapons during World War II. In his works, he talks about a powerful weapon, a bright light, and a lot of damage. 7. Martin Luther King Jr. was killed. People have said that the sad death of civil rights hero Martin Luther King Jr. was predicted by Nostradamus. His words seem to imply that the death of a powerful person will cause anger and social change. The Chernobyl accident happened in 1986. People have also linked the mysterious lines of Nostradamus to the terrible nuclear disaster at Chernobyl in 1986. His works show a picture of fire and a disaster that will change the world for good. 5. COVID-19 pandemic. The world COVID-19 virus has been linked to what Nostradamus said would happen. Some people think that his works hint at a widespread disease that would upset societies and kill a lot of people. 4. The Great Fire of London. Nostradamus accurately predicted the devastating fire that swept across London in the year 1666. His writings included cryptic references to the burn down of a great city, which would result in an unprecedented level of anarchy and devastation. Behold, right in front of your own eyes, how his prognosis turns out to be frighteningly true. 3. The Third World War. Some individuals have speculated that the sentence 7 months Great War, people dead through evil, may be a reference to an intensification of the conflict that has already been going on between Russia and Ukraine. Nostradamus, for those who put their faith in his predictions, was able to glimpse a third world war that would endure for 7 months and would surely result in tremendous losses. 2. Catastrophe during the Mars mission. Even while NASA does not anticipate reaching Mars until the late 2030s or the early 2040s, several organizations have already revealed their ambitions to conduct human missions toward Earth's neighboring planet. Mars One, a Dutch business, made an official announcement in 2013 that it intended to begin the process of establishing a permanent human colony on Mars. The corporation, on the other hand, did not get around to doing so and instead filed for bankruptcy in 2019. California-based businesses Relatively Space and Impulse Space made the announcement in July 2022 that they would be collaborating to launch the first commercial mission to Mars in 2024. This was a significant number of years before Elon Musk's SpaceX was expected to fly the first spacecraft of its Mars and beyond mission. The believers of Nostradamus think that the forecast refers to explosions, which might be caused by airplane accidents. This prediction is said to come true regardless of who travels first on the journey. 1. Buckingham Palace Fire. In a figurative sense, you could say that the British royal family has been under fire a lot lately. From the chaotic reaction to Meghan Markle's marriage into the family, to the death of Queen Elizabeth II, to Prince Harry's explosive book, the royals have had to deal with a lot of unwanted attention in recent years. If what Nostradamus said is true, there could be more fire, but this time it will come from the sky. People who are interested in the forecast have said that it could mean anything from a rocket hitting Buckingham Palace to a fire at the royal property. People in the French city of Rouen might also be worried, since the city is named directly in Nostradamus' quatrain. But it's still not clear what the line "King will not fall" could mean. All predictions depend a lot on how people see things, but the number of online ideas doesn't seem to be slowing down. We think about the chilling predictions of Nostradamus, which continue to interest us. Even though people have different ideas about what he meant, it can't be denied that his words seem to fit with past events. Whether it was an accident or a sign, Nostradamus' works are mysterious. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.